You could set the difficulty on how you want it to play. And I hope Ubisoft do that with all their games. They have their friend pass. My friend been playing it from jump. He had the end game, and it's like unlimited friend pass.
Yeah.
8 minutes ago.
All right. Now, let's see. Can't go north, so I've got to go south. Let me know whenever you get able to see me.
The birds don't have enough flaps to fly. The grotto. It's deep enough to explore. You might want to fall back. Radiant.
Learn from PlayStation. Got too much traffic.
It's funny.
I could watch you on my phone, but I can't watch you on the system.
That's crazy.
Maybe I have to just go look at it. You got it. It's running it right now. All right. Let me see. I'm gonna go see if I can do it from live from PlayStation. Golly. And I'll jump back in.
Who's that handsome sounding devil? Alright. So, I'm gonna run into some trouble when I leave here. Because I'm in a oxygen deprived area. Ooh, I just got a legendary add-on. Wood.
What you, the bear? Oh, I see a tail. A little cat.
It's just a mutation type creature. I don't know how else to explain it. I'll show you my character when I'm out of here.
Oh, you're in a toxic area.
I'm in a toxic area. Yeah.
You sit down too long. You might not get up.
Yeah, I'm in an area that can asphyxiate me. Well, right now I'm in an area that can asphyxiate me.
Okay, I'm looking at you play this in the past,
Correct.
and we're currently talking in the present.
Correct.
Did we invent time travel?
No. No, you're
If
watching a
this is
past video.
a past video.
Yeah, I had restarted, and so you should be able to watch a live video now if you've liked, subscribed, and hit that notification bell. You should be able to get to me. Okay.
Oh, I see where the one.
There we go. I see you live. Or I see somebody watching me anyway.
Bingo was his name-o.
Bingo was his name-o. That's what you just typed? That's
Yeah.
awesome. That's great.
Yeah.
Thank you. That was funny. That came through on my audio. And the Bingo was his name-o.
Mm-hmm.
Alright, so now I'm at a standstill. I can no longer explore. Okay, this is a biohazard area on the map.
Mm-hmm.
And then these outlying areas are asphyxiated areas. So they have no oxygen. So I cannot explore these areas right now because I don't have an oxygen suit. I have to find an oxygen suit. And like this area here is an deoxygenated area. This area here is deoxygenated. So I can't explore those areas right now. I've already explored this biohazardous area. So I'm continuing with a partial main quest, which is to take out one of the tribes. When you start the game, you start down here, and you're given a choice of either going with one tribe or another tribe. I chose the Myriad tribe, and so I'm going against the Jagni tribe. And so I have to take them on at their fort. And so I'm about to head over and do that. And so yeah, you'll get to see. Oh, and I'll show you my character and my mutations and all that as well.
Mm-hmm.
Because I will be taking off my hazard suit. Because I don't need to be fighting in a hazmat suit when I could fight in style. Alright, we are going to character. We are going to start with mutations. So you have biogenetics, are like your bio abilities, your things like radiation. There's other stuff like that, like stuff dealing with your body. So I've taken Storm Hop, Mud Punch, and Rad Wisps. Rad Wisps is like a magic missile, but it inflicts radiation damage, which is really cool. I don't know of many things right now that have radiation resistance right now, so I figured if it's like other games, radiation resistance is usually rare. And then for my psionic powers, my mind powers, I've taken Blaze for traversal. I was given Spark Ball at level 1 because I picked the Psy-Freak and I chose Freeze for crowd control. And then I'm eventually going to take Levitate and Key Spark. This is like Chain Lightning. key spark is, but you need a light aura of 30. And so you can be either light or dark. You can change that whenever you want. And so I'm basically going to follow the light side of the tree.
Are humans depicted in this area, in this world, or just
negative?
With the garbage?
We're kind of talked about in terms of like the long ago and this and that, and like it's very much a post-apocalyptic thing, and this
we
is what's
polluted
left.
Earth, and this is
Yeah,
left.
yeah, and this is what's left. Like you have cars, you have stuff like that, and like all the little names of things are like really weird. Like you don't have kung fu, you have wung fu, and you have our guns and stuff are really cutesy names. Like what do I have here? Everything is like little cutesy names, like
Jigamapuff.
yeah, long spike edge blade, and old world clonk fist. And then your ranged weapons are things like extermino, Scrooge Loge, or something like that, like pew pew. Like instead of calling it a gun, it's a pew pew. Like it's like, okay, the animals have developed some form of intelligence and have decided to try and be human. You have loadouts. So this is one of my loadouts for my character. I can show you what I look like without the clothes.
Mm-hmm.
I just recently mutated into this form. I was a little rattier.
Speed of the Puma.
Yeah.
Rat Puma.
Yeah, he's just kind of like, I made him a little buffer looking, but he kept his stats, so that's what I wanted. So that's my biohazard loadout for when I'm going into the biodomes. And then I'm going to change. This is my tribal vestiges. So the tribe that I am allied with right now, this is how they dress up. They have the purple turban and stuff, and they're very peace oriented, and they want to unite all the tribes together. And then this is just my best in slot stuff. And so I'm gonna just double check that I'm wearing my highest stat gear. Yeah, it looks like my helm is good. I have a mask under there. Shoulder pad.
And his name is Mufasa.
What do I have here? This will drop my energy regen, so I'm not really wanting it for 10 pieces of armor resistance.
When this game came out, you've been playing it over.
Today.
Oh wow, okay.
Today. Yeah, this morning. Yeah, no, I've just been on it for a little bit. I've been on it since like, I don't know,
10 hours.
7 o'clock, something like that. Yeah, sure. Yeah, maybe. Could be. Yeah, and then I got a backpack. And so my backpacks are able to be changed. If I want to go for loot, better loot percentage chance, I could wear this casket on my back and it'll give me a 5% bonus to my loot. So whenever I know that I'm going to open stuff up, I'll pop that on my back and then collect the loot and then pop my backpack back on and get my energy regen back. Yeah. I have a tribal weapon. You gain these tribal weapons from helping your tribe. So this is the Myriad. They have a boomerang as their tribe weapon. I'll show that to you. Oh, that's on my back. You can see that on my back, but I'll pull it out for you in a second here. You can see me spinning it in my hand. So it's like a bladed boomerang.
Okay.
And so you can it can actually hit the ground and come back to you faster. Or it can take the long about route. And so now I'm about to go and take on the tribe.
Okay.
Calling in my mount. This is one of the first
Stay on
mounts
top
you
and you'll be
find.
fine.
Billy Goat's Gruff.
It's actually called a gnote. So you could tell they've had their influence by English in a way. You can actually attack from the back of the mount.
Got that little Ghost of Tsushima little open worldness.
Yeah. So I'm going to change to my rifle. And that's on my back now. And so if I... That's my rifle. You press R1 to reload, and then R2 shoots. You can't aim down sight, it's just kind of...
That's the Jagni tribe's fort.
Just kind
Their
of...
friendship can be a blessing or a curse. It's up to you. You're either a part of their solution to the tribe war, or part of the problem.
So, clearly, I've not given them a chance to be a friend. I just kind of chose foe. Now, when I go into this area, I might change my mind. I've already gotten all my upgrades for the tribe that I was with, but also I do dig the idea of unifying the tribes. So alright, so we have a chest. Oh yay. Glad I changed out my backpack for that. And just keep our wits about us here. Oh, there we go. Alright. So my guys are actually standing out here. These are my friends. The tribe mates standing out here. Ready and waiting for this take. Look at them. They're ready to freaking wage war. It's you either come with us or you're done. That's it. Like,
all of that?
all of them. All of them there. All these guys here are just like, yeah, we're here. Okay, so we got up here. I guess I gotta go up there first to talk to my tribe leader. This is gonna be interesting.
They've been waiting for you. Taking control of this fort will bring peace between your tribes. The scouts have reported activity nearby that's worth looking into before you enter the fort. They've positioned a storm tower near the fort that you'll use to get over the wall. However, you need to prop up its wheelhouse first to stabilize the situation. Says you don't have to knock to get inside.
So now by talking to him, now I know that there's a storm tower off to the side. So I don't have to actually go through the front entrance. Meaning I can avoid... This is how we mark our waypoints. We actually piss on them. I don't know how many people have noticed that yet, but it is absolutely hilarious. And the pea is like radioactively yellow-green. It is absolutely freaking hilarious. I noticed it about 2 seconds after it happened. I'm like, he's pissing on the freaking waypoint. And then he knows it's his. That's awesome. That is such an animal thing to do.
You gotta go sometime.
You gotta go, you gotta go. And if you're marking it as your place, right? Like, if this is you saying, hey, I'm coming back here. Oh, look at this. Alright, so we have an enemy situation here. I believe. Okay, so I'm using these psi powers to knock them up into the air. That's the stone fist.
Except the big guy.
Yeah, he doesn't like getting knocked up in the air. So that was fire and forget it mode for me, because I just I just used the magic missiles, the radiation wisps for most of it. So I'm still trying to find my favorite combo of abilities. I do like that stone fist, but you see how when you have a big guy, it's a little tougher to deal with. Okay, so how did I... Oh, I needed a wheel. And so that's why I was going to get the wheel. I get it. I was going to get a tire.
It's time to set the rival tribe free. Inflict as little damage as possible as you make your way through to their Sifu.
Care Bears attack.
You need to unite the tribes and save the Tree of Life to truly become free.
First line of defense, 5 guys. So what I was thinking when I first came up with this combo was that the fist would punch him in the air.
The dark can
I would
make
use
you
my
miss
melee
the
to knock him
day
back on the
fierce.
ground. And then there's this green, that green one is called Storm Jump. And it bangs them into the ground and then allows you to shoot them up in the air again. So potentially an endless juggle combo. But I'm suffering from carpal tunnel syndrome right now. And so
That's a fire starter. The dry grass looks
Welcome
like
to
it
the
would
club.
ignite easily.
My sister in that club right now.
Interesting.
Your eyes are opened.
So we have the option of burning this place down.
You just need to create a spark to light a fire. It burns brighter than the light.
So I'm switching from two-handed melee to one-handed melee. This is my two-hander. This is my one-hander. My hope is to be a little swifter. Shit will mess you up if you let it. This game doesn't care that they look like Care Bears. They will kill you. And there is no auto target. It is.
What you see is what you get.
Swoon. Nothing's more important right now than this. There's a serenity about this spot. It's a...
It's a resting area. No. I think I've set the freaking camp on fire.
You good right now?
Don't need to rest. I have to explore this Pyro Sizzler though, which is right up here. And
Alright, let me get breakfast ready. Nice talking to you. Thanks for the show.
That's a pyro sizzler right there.
oh, cool! Check this out.
Let me see.
Oh, this is gonna be cool.
Is that cannibal?
Just get to work on it. Make it frizzle.
That's sick. It's a fireworks launcher.
Nice crackle.
That's awesome. Ram the gate. Yeah, it was good talking to you, and I hope you enjoyed the show.
When a
Alrighty.
story comes to you, pay attention.
You're definitely welcome to watch the takedown if you want.
The battering bonker looks like a great way to
It's
get
not a
through the
battering
gate.
ram, it's a battering bunker. Come on, guys.
Bet you just need to knock and it'll open up. That's bonkers.
Come on, boys. They're cheering me on.
The Jagni tribe wants to become omnipresent and, most importantly, feared. They want to vanquish the tribes as the only way they can guarantee peace is through supremacy. He didn't expect it would go down this way. It'll be hard to talk your way out of a fight.
So here we go. We try and persuade him.
There's no way he'll surrender to threats.
It's best for all. You won't survive otherwise. It's a pretty low threat chance, huh? Let's go, bud. Oh, he looks sick. I want to be his friend. Oh, they took me down. Okay.
Oh, much now. That was quick.
I didn't heal. I should have healed when I saw I was at half-life. Alright.
Alright, you take it easy.
You too. Good talking with you, brother.
Alright.
The rival Sifu is defeated, and the destiny of their tribe is in your hands. You are free to choose their fate, but not free from the consequences of your choice. He'll leave it up to you to decide the fate of the rival Sifu, but suggests you be merciful. Do good, and good will follow you. Thinks it's a good gesture to offer support to others when you can see that they need it. And with that, you're spinning your own fate, good or bad, never to be undone. Side by side they'll stand until order and stability is reinstituted. He wants you to focus. These are the new rival outposts your tribe needs to take control of. He says you'll regret not being on their side. The only way you'll learn their secrets, Wung Fu and the tribe weapon now, is if you defeat him. And that will never happen. Your Sifu is pleased. You're one step closer to uniting the tribes. It's a pity you needed to use force to get the point across. But he's still concerned about the fate of the world. You can't lose this war. If you get the ending wrong, the effort it took to get there was in vain. A proper ending, however, provides closure. He says you've grown so much stronger than when you first met. You know better than anyone that the fate of the world is still at stake. You need a world where everyone is guided only by their conscience. The fate of the world depends on the triumph of good. The tree of life still stands, and it's up to you to make sure it does so to the end.